So you know it's your boy at just_mates, and this is Most Hated Interviews. I'm here with a special guest, and like I say, every guest that come on the show is a special guest for me. But I'm gonna let him introduce himself without further ado.
Yo, what's up, man? Chase Bandz, Brooklyn, New York.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. For me, but how your day going so far?
I'm good, son. I'm good. How you doing?
Calm. I'm chilling. How was the commute? Nothing too crazy, right?
I don't know.
Bad.
Regular.
All right, feel me? But just give us a little background, where you from, what's your age and stuff like that.
Grew up in Crown Heights,
Mm-hmm.
New York. 21.
Okay.
Yeah. Regular shit for me, outside all day, shit like that.
Took that
These
talk?
niggas right here. Same niggas, 10 plus for me.
Mm-hmm. Took that talk. Gotta have that strong team. I bet. So let's just jump right into it. What first got you into music?
I'm not gonna lie, son. I used to watch a lot of battle rap and shit like that. I used to really hit me different. Like I used to try to like break down what they say and shit.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, and I'll do it in the crib and shit for fun.
Right.
I'll come to these niggas and shit, joke around with it just to test it and see how they feel me.
Mm-hmm.
Was fucking with it, so I'm like, alright. Then like my mans had passed and shit like that, feel me? So I felt like I could speak to niggas, feel me? Tell them
Right.
what we do, and feel me, and shit like that.
Got you. I like that little story right there. Bad. So you really focus on them lyrics.
Yeah,
Really focus on the lyrical
I
part of
just-
the making music.
Even like everything I make sure like it gotta make some type of sense.
Mm-hmm.
Some people just say shit because they rhyme.
Yeah.
It's like, nah, it gotta make sense.
Talk that talk. Gotta make sense. I bet. So who would you say first inspired you to make music?
I'm not gonna really say it's inspiration, feel me, but like my pop said some funny shit to me one day when I was younger, feel me.
Mm-hmm.
Me and this nigga right here, my cousin, we used to be
Right,
outside
right.
all day, feel me, come in the crib, doing dumb shit.
Right.
So he looked at me like, yo, like why you don't go rap or some shit? Feel me? So I looked at him like, I ain't really take it at that time, feel me, but as I got older and shit, I'm thinking like it's not really nothing else out to do.
Mm-hmm.
It's like, alright, niggas see me as one of them niggas already.
Right.
Niggas in my hood and shit like that, so I'm like, alright, fuck it. See how it's rocking, niggas fucking with it and shit. So I'm like, alright.
Got you. I like that. That's a story right there, because you mostly hear the opposite of that. Like, why don't you stop rapping? But your dad was like, why don't you rap?
Yeah.
And it was like, hold on. I like that though. Shout out to dad though, feel me? But I bet. So how would you describe the music that you typically create?
I created when I first started,
Mm-hmm.
I was talking different.
Mm-hmm.
Like niggas know if they was listening to shit, I was talking different. Niggas was doing a little singing, shit like that.
Right.
I felt like niggas was taking it as a joke. Like niggas like, oh, you got niggas out here rapping and shit.
Yeah.
Niggas could do both, feel me?
Mm-hmm.
So it's like, let me do this shit, like tap niggas in a little bit, and then I'll switch it up.
Got you. So what genres you like to mess around with?
I fuck with rap. Like that's the main shit, rap.
Okay, but you used to do a little R&B or trap soul, basically?
Little trap, yeah, you know the little melody shit like that.
Got you. All right. So what genre you want to experiment with that you haven't experimented with yet? Or you feel like you touched all those bases?
I feel like that R&B, it's like you gotta make one for the ladies. I'm not gonna say bitch. I'm
Yeah.
gonna say ladies.
Yeah.
Ladies, you gotta make one for the ladies.
Right. Okay, talk that talk. I bet. So what is your creative process like when you making music?
It's different times. It's like I'll be chilling with my son right here, my son OGZ or some shit for me. My son
G's in the
Blaze will be in the
building.
crib.
Yes, sir. Got the whole gang in the building today.
So it's like I'll say something like I'll catch a little word or some shit in my head and I'll write it down like, oh, that shit was a little line.
Mm-hmm.
And it's like I'll come back to it or some shit like that. Or it's different times where it's just like I'm in the mood to cook up, so
Mhm.
just cook up some shit.
I like that. That's I feel like you want a more lyricist level with that. Like when you write a line down first
Yeah.
before you even get the beat,
Mhm.
and that shit makes sense to you.
Yeah.
Then you just make the whole song make sense. I fuck
Shit
with that.
like that.
I fuck with the lyricism. Under that, because
Mhm.
different people approach their creative process differently. But when you really a lyricist, you just need that line. And
Yeah.
then from that, I like that. I bet. So it's a little segue. Which signed or independent artist would you most like to work with?
I fuck with a lot of them, man.
Like you can name more than one.
So I don't want to say. I'm gonna say the newest one, feel me? Cause it's like you know how time go.
Mm.
Tune to the newer niggas.
Yeah.
I'm not gonna lie. I'm fucking with Lil Rekk right now.
Mm.
Lil TJ. It's
Oh.
like that. feel me?
Okay, bet. Okay, Lil
Stunna
Rekk.
too, my son Stunna. I can't forget Stunna.
Stunner, yeah. Stunner, yo, I don't know what it is about Stunner, bro. People be ringing that name left and
That
right
nigga
here.
talk, like he really talk his shit. Like,
Yeah.
if you really listen, especially when you smoking,
Mhm.
like, niggas, feel me? You listen to that shit.
Gotcha. I might need to tune into some more because I heard some shit, but it wasn't nothing I don't listen to every day. But yo, bro, so many niggas done mentioned Stunna. I'm gonna have to get in tune, but I'm gonna get in tune with you too at the same time. I bet. So that was that's the artist you would most like to work with. You name like 3, okay. All right. Hey. So which one of those artists would you like to open up a show for?
I feel like Lil TJ. I probably say Lil TJ. I feel like he from the BX for me. That's not too far. Like niggas can relate a little more.
Right.
Basically from New York. Shit like I know Stunna from New York. I don't really know what part of New York he from though. I ain't really heard about him until like recent type shit. So.
Yeah, you never know. But when the nigga from New York and they from Brooklyn, you know they from Brooklyn. Yeah. You know. I bet. So have you ever performed before?
I had a little cross. Like I was on somebody's track when they performed, so I basically performed with them. I never really opened out like my own performance.
Okay, got you. What song is your favorite song to perform, and what song would be your favorite song to perform?
I'm not gonna lie, right now that Vendetta and that Deposit,
okay,
Bando, my son, OGZ.
Yes, sir.
Them shit's different. Them shit slap.
Bet. So you perform with those?
Yeah.
I bet. It's another little segue. What other talents do you have besides making music?
I'm not gonna lie. Do a lot of like, it's not really shit I pay attention to, but it's just like when I come to certain shit, it's like I know how to do this. I don't really know how to explain it. It's like if you put me in any situation, I know how to really adapt and shit like
you versatile, yeah.
Hell yeah, shit like that.
Bet. So you open to learning new things all the time.
Yeah.
Bet. I bet. So what do you think you'd be doing right now if you weren't making music?
I'm not gonna lie, I used to play ball. Like, I really used to like everyday type shit.
Right.
Some fiend shit. But the way I can explain, like, basically when you're in high school, niggas know you could be the nicest nigga ever. If grades not there, then it's like,
oh yeah. Once the grades not there,
it's basically like this 1 year. I made sure my report card was good. So I'm like, I'm gonna try out. Coach like, yo, where you been at? So I'm like, I say that. So I mean, I'm good. Second cut came, they like, oh, your shit from last year, so my credits didn't really add up. Yeah, so once that shit hit me, I'm like, damn. Like,
right. So I
tried, and it's like, nah.
Right. So you would have been in the NBA if it wasn't for
like
music.
That, feel me?
Talk that talk. I bet. So how do you feel the pandemic has impacted your music, or do you feel like it even has impacted your music?
I mean, either or, it would have been the same shit. Same shit.
Got you.
Every category, same shit. I don't gotta talk too much.
Right.
What's up? Same shit.
So the pandemic ain't fuck you up too
If anything, it boosted it. I'm gonna say it boosted. I'm not gonna say it.
Yeah.
It boosted it, feel me? Gave niggas a lot of time to really sit here and think and shit.
Yeah, I'm getting that a lot too, to sitting there thinking and being able to lock in. That's true. Shit. I bet. So building off of that, how do you feel the internet has impacted the music industry?
I feel like with the internet, you gotta have like, you could be the nicest rapper, whatever, singer, but you gotta have character. I feel like you gotta have something that make people want to watch your shit. So
Facts.
Yeah, like, oh, I know he's gonna make me laugh, or she looks
like
good.
6ix9ine shit.
Yeah, shit like that. Like, he's entertaining, feel me?
Yeah. Feel me? But it'd be crazy. Sometimes they be watching like, this nigga is funny, bro.
Yeah.
At a certain point, it's like, why even? If you say something back, nah. But this is the funny thing though. If you say something back, you setting yourself up. Because you're not going to win up against somebody who got nothing to lose.
Niggas got to know how to just ignore that nigga. But
that's a fact.
It's hard, though. That nigga loud.
Yeah. Got you. So how do you use the internet when you drop the songs and stuff like that? Like, what's your plan in?
I'm not gonna lie, I recently started doing the trailers and shit like that.
Okay.
I see, like, because I feel like I be dropping vids, and it's like, everybody not tapped in yet. So it's like, I'm just dropping this shit, and I feel like it's not getting the exposure it's supposed to, for me. So
right.
Right now, I'm kind of on some trailer shit, basically. Tap niggas in, like, yo, look, talking my shit, feel me? Like, y'all niggas better tap in. I'm gonna start shooting vids, tap in, feel me?
Right.
Yeah, shit like that, so.
Got you.
I got vids coming up, though, definitely.
Alright, so you basically listen to the fans, basically post it.
I like feedback.
Which one get more likes, which one?
I'm all for the feedback.
I bet.
I
like
really know
that.
how to take it, but, feel me?
It be like that. It be like that sometimes, bro. Some people, you know what I'm saying? It depends on who telling it to you, too.
Yeah, exactly.
If it's somebody who don't even, it's like, bro, come on. How you telling me?
Not even talking, bro.
Talk. I bet. So, what are some people that you admire, and what have they taught you through life?
I gotta say my parents, immediately. My parents type shit.
Got you.
My mom's just, you know, the regular shit your mom teach you to love and shit like that, right from wrong. I feel like my pops taught me like a different way. It's like, I'll ask for certain shit, and it's like, he'll tell me, but it's like, I'll realize time going by, I don't got it. So
right,
like,
right.
He'll give me the shit, don't get me wrong, he'll give me shit, but it's like, the shit I want and ask for wasn't coming, so I'm like, So over time, like, nigga will realize I'll start coming to the crib, I got a phone, I got this, so he's looking like, yo, where you getting this from? I'm like, yo, listen, son, like, pulled up on you, we not even doing that.
Right.
So, but he basically, I don't know if he purposely did it, but he gave me that, like, that drive, like, I'm gonna go
do shit for yourself.
I'm gonna go get that shit. Yeah.
Talk, feel me? Some people be thinking you got two parents, your whole life perfect, but it's still different shit that everybody go through. Everybody go through something different. I like that though. I like that. Feel me? You gotta get it how you live, bro. Gotta keep pushing. Feel me? But I bet, where do you see yourself in 5 years, and do you see yourself still making music?
I mean, yeah, definitely. Like I said, if I really start pushing and getting the feedback I want to get, then it's like, of course. But it's like, alright. If it's I'm not gonna say like I want to be out there. It's like at the end of the day, funds is the main objective. Funds. So it's like, alright, niggas gonna see I'm talking my shit. See I got my funds. Like, alright, I'm doing me. Feel me? Like, shit like that. So. All
right, that's cool. I bet. So talking a little more shorter term, what's your next move for 2021? Music on the back burner, videos on the back burner.
Got a couple. I'm not gonna lie.
Name them. Let the people know.
It's a lot to name. Niggas know I kick out that unreleased every now and then.
Yeah.
Niggas is telling me like, yo, like, niggas is tired of unreleased. Yo, niggas want some videos and shit. So I'm like,
yeah.
Like, I got April. I'm not gonna lie. April. That's the month right there. That's the month. I'm not gonna lie. That's the month that started all this shit. Like,
okay.
Like type shit for me. 2017 is one man's one for me.
Oh, okay. Yeah, got you.
That month right there, basically, that's when niggas is on like specific day and all that. Niggas is doing what they gotta do. Like, I'm not gonna talk too much, but niggas gonna see what's going on for me.
Yes, sir. For me, yes, sir. I bet. What is one message you will give to your fans?
I'm not gonna lie, like, don't. How can I say it? If you got ideas, some shit, or you got some shit you wanna do, like, don't go to people about it. Just do that shit. Man. Second, you tell somebody or you give somebody any clue,
you got like, somebody that could disagree and shit.
Changing your idea and shit. Like, don't even just do what you gotta do. Don't worry about nobody else say shit.
For me, well, you heard it here first. Most hate interviews, Chase Bandz.
Shit like that.
Until next time.
I cannot go like the rest. I'ma just throw up the set. Hit me a lick, then I come through a check. She on my body, she see on the best. Like, wait, hold on. She only go for the neck. Most of my dudes just suck on her breast. Run up, get done if we put them to rest. Like, watch you serve through them in the States. Back up the knock, I get collided, then I play. I cannot like to the D's and I'm hopping gates. I need the pack, need that money like I'm delayed. Need that money like I'm delayed. Gang on the mission, we tryna get signed today. Gang on the mission, we tryna get signed today. Run them down. My niggas spin to the sun, he's down. Back on the knocking on bro, we gon' gun them down. Only see me when the funds around. Don't put it up because Brody keep gun around. Niggas be bluffing.